Hey guys, it's Dawn here. I'm working on my Dirt Master today. It's doing a little shimmy, and so I want to talk about the whole shimmy issue with the masters. I think it's a pretty common thing, and it happens to me all the time, and it's a really easy fix, and it is a definite fix. I know when it does these shimmies, when I ask other people, there have been lots of other suggestions. One, that it doesn't happen in hard mode. I don't remember everything. It needs to be recalibrated or things like that. But actually, it's the set screws on the stanchions. All you need to do is tighten up the set screws. It's just a little bit funky because if you tighten the set screws too much, then the stanchions will move. And if it's too loose, then you get the little shimmies. So it has to be just the right tightness, but you can achieve that with Loctite and I don't know, testing it and all that stuff. So I'm just going to show you, like, it should be pretty quick. I'm doing it right now. All right, let's get started. All right, so actually I already got started without you guys, and then I was like, well, I was gonna make the video, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna make the video, and then I got to this point and I was like, I should make a video. So I have the Grizzla system on my Dirt Master, and the quickest, easiest way to do this is to just remove the top battery bolts. So two there, so 4 on each side. And typically, if I'm really in a rush, I'm not even going to take all the screws out. I'll just leave the oh, actually they all came out anyways, because you got these little things to put back in and stuff like that. So, oh, there's one I left in. Yeah, I'll just leave those in all the way around. But if you only take out those and it's just Velcroed on the bottom or something, you can just remove this whole thing. You don't have to take these bolts out, so that'll save you some time. And now that these are loose, there is tape over my set screws because I have lost these set screws. So this is what I'm talking about. The set screw on the stanchion, you've got 2 on each side, and the other one is way down there. Now in the past, I've taken off the pedal hanger in order to access it, but I'm going to try something different this time and see if that works better and is faster. So, hey, hold on. All right, so you guys might not actually be able to see everything. I'm just gonna talk you through it because I'm too lazy to change the camera angles and all that for you guys to be able to see everything. But what I'm doing right now is I'm taking all the air out of my shock. And I have the Fox DPS Evil shock. Oh my gosh, I think this is gonna work. So what I did was I took all the air out of the shock and I compressed it all the way down, bringing that set screw up. Oh, now I gotta take this tape off. Never mind. Well, we can still access it. Yes. All right, so I can still access it if I just remove this part out. But the good thing is I don't have to take off the pedal hangers. So now I need the little thingy. I am experimenting with different ways to carry my tools. I used to have 2 different bags, and then I tried another big bag, and then now I have this box. And I don't know, I'm trying to figure out the right one. Oh yes, right on the first try. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is I had to work on this on the road or out in the field the other day because I was at Fullerton Loop and I had a little crash, and then I almost said my bike, my wheels started shimmying again, and I wanted to do a second loop, so I took them all apart, and I, even removing the pedal hangers. Just want to see what's in there, and fixed him. Did the set screws, slapped some tape on top, And then I did my second loop, and I had another crash, this time a big crash. Right after that crash, it started to shimmy again. So I think if a big hit hits the stanchions, it'll shift and maybe loosen the set screw. And even that one hit is enough for you to get the shimmies again, or for me to get the shimmies again. So your little set screw, I don't know if you can see it, but I take him out. Well, anyways, so I'm fixing him out on the field, and I didn't have my Loctite on me. So Loctite is EUCers' best friend. There's way too many vibrations and hits and stuff like that to not use Loctite. So the blue Loctite is good for our purposes. Red Loctite typically means that you need to use heat to release it. Then they make it confusing by having they'll have blue Loctite that doesn't require heat in a red bottle, and I don't know. Now I'm confused. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I got this one, which is even bigger, because I was like, oh, I need lots of Loctite, and I just ordered it from Amazon. So, but I still think I have some in here. Then the trick to Loctite is shake it all the way down first, then remove the cap. Now all of your Loctite is already in the nozzle, and then all you need is one drop, especially on a tiny little thing like this. And admittedly, I have way more than one drop. I can't do this, but I have way more than one drop right now. But things always go worse when I'm on camera, so don't judge me. But I'm gonna, so I have the Loctite on him, and I'm just gonna put him back in. Now, what I've also done is gone out and bought spare set screws. My local Ace Hardware, they have a big selection of screws, and so I'm usually able to take in screws, and then they'll help me find the right one. So how tight does it need to be? I screw it all the way in until it stops, and then I back it out. I back it out about a quarter turn. And how we'll test this is, I want it as tight as possible while still allowing the stanchions to move freely and fully. Now, my top set screw is actually tight. So that is what I'm aiming for. So that no matter what, that one, okay, so what I'm aiming for is take it all the way out, put the Loctite in, turn it all the way down, set it, turn back, come back out about a quarter turn, and then do not touch it. That way the Loctite can set in there properly, like it has done on my top set screw, and then it will lock it, it will actually lock it, and then it won't move anymore. The problem was, I think I had to adjust it afterwards or something like that, and so then it broke the thread locker's bond, and then after that, then it's free to spin again. I'm gonna check this top one. That one is set. That one is set. All right, that's good to know. So now that I'm here, I have my electrical tape. I'm going to use that over and cover up the set screws. This is because me and others have lost their set screws. It will back all the way out, and then it'll be completely gone. So one piece of tape over that hole will save you. All right, but the part that I wanted to show you, which is actually just getting to the set screws and setting them, that part, oh, wait, what do I need? All right, so because of the way that he's compressed, I can't get to the valve. So I need to pull him back up so that the valve is now available to me. All right, so yeah, so what I wanted to show you was just how to get to the set screws, put the Loctite on, tighten them properly, and put the tape on. After you screw the pump onto the valve thingy, then I turn the whole thing and it'll tighten it up some more. All right. This part is hard for me. And this time, so my second crash was because my shock was too stiff and it was pogoing me. So when I hit this spot with a lot of bumps, I was getting pogoed all the way around, and it got to the point that I just couldn't catch it anymore, and I pogoed right into a very spectacular crash. So this time, what would I like it to be? Maybe, you know what, I think I'm gonna try 225. Somewhere around there, because I think 225 was what has been good for me in the past. Almost there, we're at 200. All right, so, oh, I had a digital shock pump, and I didn't remember it. I should have used it so I could like test it out. It's okay. I'm sure this will happen again. All right, just turn the whole pump instead of struggling with it until it gets loose enough, and then just focus on this part. So when it's tight, you can turn the whole pump and it'll turn it, and then you do that. Okay, so he's now pumped up. Where's my cover? Put my valve stem cover back on. I just lost my valve stem cover. Where'd it go? Great. Oh, here it is. I got it. It's okay. Emergency averted. Valve stem cover going on. Valve stem cover? Valve stem, I don't know. Is it even a valve stem? All right, let's see what we got. Woo! Maybe if I turn you on, that'll help. Okay, so to test him, all I do is sit on him and shake it like this. And you can feel the play. You can feel the play in him when you shake him. All right, he's good. I'm feeling a little movement and shaking, but I think it's actually because my battery covers. All right, so sometimes if you do this and you shake, then you can also feel it shimmering, but shimmying, but he's not shimmying. He's not shimmying anymore, so that's good. All right, so what is the easiest way to get the Grizzla on now? Oh yeah, make sure that your pedals are open, and then estimate the holes on the off side that you're not working on. Oh, I didn't even turn you off. Yeah. All right, are we good? We're good. You can see me. You can't see everything else, but that's fine. All right, estimate. Okay, so this one already has the thingies on there, so that one is already good to go. All right, one side is done. Oh, that was such a good estimate. I can see all the holes. All right. Slipping these little Grizzla spacer thingies on. And tighten. And we're in. Nice. So because I have this set on 5, I'm going to pop it into my manual screwdriver and just make sure. Oh, 5 is actually really good. I thought 5 was not that tight. Okay, so 5 is actually tight. So that, and of course different screwdrivers are going to be different. And all that good stuff, but this is a Makita, it's an old one, LXT, but as a general rule sort of thing. So he is completely done. I was able to change out, check all my set screws on my stanchions, check him, just had to take out the one and put new Loctite in, set him, and cover it up with tape, put it back all together again, and it was a pretty quick and easy process. I'll test them again. Oh yeah, that feels so much better. So the little movement that I was feeling earlier, that was just because the batteries were shimming back and forth. Now this feels tight. When I go like this, there's nothing, no play at all anymore. So yes, that is exactly how it needs to be. This feels good. Let me see. Set them to medium. You know what? I think that feels pretty good. Let me try hard. Okay. All right, let's try medium. No, I don't like that. Medium was good, but I changed some other stuff too, and I don't like that. This is my Fox DPS Evil, and I'm just playing with the different adjustments. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, so I think we're all done for this project. Quick and easy. It is a common complaint amongst master owners, and it is a super simple fix. So hope that helps. Thanks for joining me today, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.